Have you seen Baba, who sets cities aflame with longing and drenches them with the delight of existence? You've missed the very meaning of your life if you haven't seen him or been spoken to by him. Says the poet, expressing his deepest yearning for the sight of the divine. Bangalore in South India has been drenched with the delight of existence ever since Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba first set foot on its soil in 1944. A promise was made by him to devotees over 5,000 years ago as Krishna that there would be another descent to earth in human form to lead mankind from this transient world to everlasting bliss. And so it was to fulfill this promise that he would come to be amongst man once again. At first, he revealed himself to a chosen few, but soon his light would inevitably shine on many more. And so, starting in 1944, Bhagavan Baba began making regular visits to the homes of a chosen few devotees in Bangalore. These devotees recognized his divinity and yearned to worship him as their guest. As the years passed, the devotees felt a need for a larger home for Baba. In 1958, Baba visited Whitefield, a small town outside the city of Bangalore. A little while later, in 1960, Baba purchased a place called Nandanavanam, a serene garden set amidst sylvan surroundings, with a small cottage for himself and his guest. Soon, a steady stream of seekers began to arrive, to see him and to be spoken to by him. One among them was a wealthy family who owned a large plot of land near Whitefield. This plot of land was dotted with evergreen trees, a beautiful pond, and a fountain. It was called Mohan Palace, a picturesque estate with a small bungalow. Inspired by their devotion to the young Baba, the family offered Mohan Palace to Lord Mohan himself, the enchanting Krishna, come again to this earth. And so, on an auspicious day in the spring of 1964, Baba formally established his second abode in Whitefield. He renamed Mohan Palace as Brindavan. Brindavan was to be the holy playground for the eternal child, who had come again to win back the hearts of an erring world. Inaugurating the new Brindavan ashram, Swami addressed the devotees. Today, what dawns in Brindavan is Ananda, or happiness. Today, you have earned a greater return than celebrating the beginning of the new year. Sai's will is to establish the Lord in all. At first, Baba gave darshan to devotees under the majestic Mayflower trees, a sight to behold as he moved and mingled among the small groups of devotees and visitors. Brindavan, beautiful, peaceful Brindavan. Thousands of orange and fiery red blossoms on dozens of trees cover the sands of this holy ground. Trees, trees everywhere. And seated amidst these sacred groves are quiet groups of seekers, men and women, rich and poor, from the east and the west, all eagerly awaiting the arrival of their beloved Swami.